a group of friends. They're very thick. The film is about the changing relationships. There are more than one person in love with the girl that's played by Gulpanag, and their relationships within the group keeps changing. Of course, the guy she's supposed to be married to, Purab, dies pretty early in the film. The surprise is that in spite of that, he has a big role in the film.
I think that was the only conflict of the film, that I said, Rajat, I want to be in the whole film. How do I do that? You can't, you leave in the first half. So, but wanting to work with Rajat is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Actually, it's something that he also doesn't know.
We have a script. We work very hard on the script. It's not that we don't write. It often takes 3 years, 4 years. You do a draft and you throw it away. After 6 months, you go back to it and it changes. We keep working on a script for about 3 years, I think. Sometimes it falls into place, sometimes it does not.
I've liked his style of working, and I like him as a person. You know, when you're around Rajat, you just feel like there's someone there. You know, he makes a great director because he's just so present and so aware of everything that's going around, and he makes you feel very comfortable when you're around him. So as actors, we just want someone to take care of us all the time, and you feel ठीक है, Rajat है तो सब चलेगा. I think it's a fantastic film. The story is quite unique in today's day and time. The kind of films we see that come out of Bollywood, I think very few tell the story of this kind. Let me tell you something about Rajat directs, okay? So first there's a script. So you read the script as an actor and say, "Acha sab dialogue yaad aa gaya, chalo set pe chaliye." You go on the set, you stand out there and he says action, and then you start acting. And while you're acting, he's throwing you lines, additional lines to say. So at the point you're like confused, kya ho raha hai sir? He's like, bolo, ye bolo, ye bolo, ye bolo. And of course you're going to dub the film, so you can't hear him later on when you see the film. But he's shouting lines through the scene is going on, and then so you're waiting, should we cut or should we not cut? Because he's feeling. I mean, he's watching on the monitor all the actors act, and he's feeling, and maybe he's feeling like saying something more. The character should say something more, so he uses that.
Purab dies and he gets into his body. So Purab is saying that he's not in the second part of the film, but he is. He's inside Ranveer's body. Only we don't see him. We see Ranveer. So that's the part he's playing, and it's a pretty complex part and challenging part. With Ranveer, this is my third film after Mixed Lovers and Nikhya. He's obviously an actor I like very much and I admire very much. And he's able to push himself a little more. For this film, he had to push himself a lot more. He had to eat a lot. He had to actually put on a lot of weight, which he dutifully did.